Hello everyone, welcome to your weekend reading. This is for the weekend of August 9th, 10th, and 11th. So I'm just going to give everybody a snapshot of the energies that they might come upon over the weekend. So take what works, leave what doesn't. You know, we all know who we are in the story. Sometimes the messages are for you and sometimes they're not. You know, and if they're not, they're just not. So check your own signs, see if you can make sense of those. So, dear universe, what messages do you have for the greatest and highest good for all of our signs tuning in for this weekend, August 9th, 10th, and 11th? So let us begin, dear universe, with our earth signs. What messages do you have, dear universe, for our earth signs? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Beginning with Taurus. Messages for Taurus, dear universe. 1, you want me to shuffle 3 times, right, Taurus? 2, and 3. You know, some of you have a relationship coming you're dealing with this weekend. I think it'll be nice energy for you. So love could be good this weekend for Taurus. All right, Friday. Ooh, reminiscing about the past with someone. I think something has been going on that has not been fair with you, Taurus. So today, I think you're starting to see that maybe there's been a real shift. A shift in you know, whether it's just finances or work or your relationship. Tomorrow, though, I'm sensing that you could feel a little out of sorts, a little out of balance. It's almost like today's a good day, tomorrow may not be so good. And you're trying to juggle things. But this Libra energy that's off balance, maybe you are dealing with a Libra or have somebody has air sign in their chart. But I really think that you see that things could be good. There's just something off that you need to like really address. And it's a big issue. This is a major arcana sitting in between these pentacles. So maybe you've been working on something and you haven't been feeling like you've been treated fairly. You know, I think this weekend you're kind of looking back at like, gosh, you know, maybe I haven't been, you know, treated as fair as I should be. You know, I know I'm doing well, but, you know, there's something just not right. You know, I almost feel like you should be getting paid more. It's like you're still feeling a little overworked and underpaid. So I think you should say something to that effect if that's what you're feeling. Because if not, you kind of like keep it inside and it stews and then, you know, anything can come out. But I do think by the end of the weekend, you're feeling good. So maybe this weekend you do say something and say, hey, you know, I could use a little extra money every week in my paycheck. You know, I work really hard. And so that's what I'm feeling for you, Taurus, for this weekend. You're thinking about that kind of a issue. Yeah, because like it's been in your head. So this is not for everyone. This is just for somebody who needs to speak up at work. All right, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. That's a funny little message, huh? All right, so let's see what's going on for our Virgos. Hello, Virgo. Dear universe, what messages do you have for our Virgos? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for this weekend. What messages do you have for our Virgos? All right, let's see. Turning things around. I feel like you have to turn something around. See, I do feel definitely, Virgo, you need to turn something around, something that you've been hanging in suspension with. Because this is about somebody who you are connected to where there's been a lot of pressure, a lot of anxiety. I feel like you've been really hanging in suspension, not knowing what to do about this connection you have with this person. I feel like it could be somebody who you're really connected to. Maybe they're a water sign. I feel like they're emotionally, they're really challenged. I'm being nice. Okay, I think, you know, maybe there's issues with whoever you deal with, their emotions. They run hot and cold. They run, you know, high and low kind of thing. And I think that keeps you not knowing how to move. So I think there's some of that going on this weekend that needs to be addressed. What happens to her? Yeah, see, I feel like you're married to somebody, and it's a very emotional, volatile comes to mind, relationship. So I feel like this is for a married couple, this little message here, Virgo. So I feel like you need to take some space this weekend so that you can feel, you know, the Hanged Man. This is a very difficult card, the Hanged Man, because it's like not knowing what to do. But I feel like, you know, you know what to do. I think you really do know what to do. And I think if you take off and find your own space, find your own place where you can really mentally get clear, where you can feel like you can focus a little bit more and take some space rather than be in the energy of your partner's emotions. Okay? So that's what I've got for you, Virgo. That's kind of weird messages. All right, let's see. Anything, word of it, how about a card of advice for our Virgos? I feel like you really need one. Taurus just needs to speak up. You, Virgo, on the other hand, you need some advice. See, I think something comes out. You got to let things out. There's a lot of turmoil. Maybe they have Pisces in their chart. Maybe they've definitely water sign. Maybe they got some Cancer in their chart. But, you know, my focus is more on this emotional turmoil that's going on. And I think something is revealed to you that makes you want to take that space. I keep feeling like you'll be okay if you walk away. You know, it's one of those things. Count to 10, Virgo. Do that. All right. Let's clear the energies and go on to our Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for this weekend. Ooh, Capricorn. So I feel like somebody's going to come towards you, maybe another earth sign with an offer of love. Maybe it's somebody who you work with. Maybe, yeah, I feel like you don't expect it. There's definitely the Cupid's arrow pointing at you, Capricorn. You know, you're healing right now, though. This could be somebody from your past. And I say this because at the bottom of the deck, we have this Three of Cups. The Three of Swords reverse. We also have the Three of Pentacles. So I think this is somebody from your past who you've been sitting here going, gosh, I just don't know if I want to get back involved. I think they do. And I think your emotions are a little bit mixed about this because they know how to point that Cupid's arrow at you. So don't be surprised if this weekend somebody shows up with an offer from your past. But I think you really need, I think you're going to stay really close to like, well, you hurt me in the past. You did it, you know, it could have worked, but then you turned around and you did this weekend. And, you know, do you know what I'm saying? I'm just feeling like you were involved with somebody who cheated on you or who didn't treat you properly or fairly, you know, and I think you need to really look at that, you know, before you accept any kind of offers. Yeah, definitely see this as somebody who you could have seen a future with this person. But, you know, did they really change? You know, are they really forever going to, like, I just keep getting the feeling, Capricorn, that whoever it is that wants to come back into your life, they haven't changed. So whatever they did to you that led to you guys splitting up and you having to heal from some great heartbreak, I don't think that's going to change with them. So I think you know that, and that's why, you know, you struggle. It's like, I want to leave you, but I want to be with you, but I don't, you know, and I think you're fighting with that energy this weekend because I do feel like you're going to have to deal with them. So, that's what I see there. I mean, for other Capricorns, you may meet somebody totally out of the blue who might help you heal from that past heartbreak, which would be even better. So love is definitely in the air. With who? We'll see, huh, Capricorn? All right, let's move on to our water signs. Dear water signs, what's going on, universe? What's happening for our Cancers, Scorpios, and Pisces for this weekend? The weekend. What's going on for our water signs, dear universe? Let's begin with our Cancers. Cancers. I think some of you are feeling good. I saw that. Well, I'm also feeling like there's some issue with somebody in your world. Maybe a Capricorn. That sound you hear outside is a raven. All right, so. All right, dear Cancer, what is going on? So I feel like somebody comes out and has, states their case. Comes to mind. So quite possibly, Cancer, you did something that was a poor risk. Maybe you did something behind somebody's back, and it turns out that it was definitely a poor risk. I feel like you come clean about it, though. So whoever you're dealing with, I think you want to try to make amends. And I do see that by the end of the weekend, it's almost like you kiss and make up. Cancer. I mean, that's what I get. You kiss and make up. So I think Saturday could be a little challenging. Maybe you I get, for some of you, I feel like, you're not going to, maybe you not feel so well today. You're feeling off. I do feel, since there's some medical issue going on with some of you Cancers, maybe you need to address that. So if you don't feel good, don't be afraid to go to the doctor. Yeah. Some of you need to get outside in the sun. I feel like you need some vitamin D. I think, there's something about the sun. You need some brightness, get outside, really. I'm picking a little bit of that up. What else is going on for our Cancers? So I feel like today you feel good. I think today, is a good day for you. I think you're feeling a little lighthearted. Maybe there's a friend of yours that's coming that, I don't know, maybe you go out to eat or something. I feel like today's a good day. Tomorrow, though, I do feel like you just don't feel very good. And some of you aren't going to tell people. So look, if you're not feeling good and you're grumpy, maybe you better tell somebody, hey, I just don't feel good, so leave me alone. All right, that's what I got for you, Cancer. All right. So remember, these messages are for whoever needs to hear them. If you like how the reading's going, I appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up button. So let's move on to our Scorpios. Scorpio. Scorpio, you're being very mysterious. I'm picking up this very mysterious energy from you. What's going on, dear universe, for our Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for this weekend, August 9th, 10th, and 11th. Well, this is really interesting, Scorpio. I feel like some of you on Friday, today, I think you kind of snap out of something. It's almost like there's somebody who I feel like you want a second chance with, and I think you finally say something. Maybe it's an air sign who you are dealing with. I feel like you have something to say that, like something is left undone between all of you, and you've been holding on to yourself, not not letting yourself out and open, you know, kind of holding up. Maybe something happened. There was some kind of issue between the two of you, you know, some kind of, when I say issue, I get like a third party. I hate the word third party, but, you know, it does come up. But there was something that was just very unfortunate that happened between you and someone else. And I'm almost feeling like it's not a lover, it's a friend. I'm almost feel like, you know, there was this disconnect with somebody and you're not part of like the group. Do you know what I'm saying? Like here, these 3 women are here and you're over here all by yourself. So I think you finally say something, and it kind of clears the air. And it's a wonderful thing. I almost feel like it's been set up so that you know, it's easy for you to like be in that position to where like, hey, you know, maybe we can move on from whatever it was that kept us or separated us as friends. So I'm picking up a little bit of that this weekend for you, Scorpio. So that's good. It's like, it's nice, you know, good friends are hard to come by. So I think, you know, you want to belong to the group again. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. All right, Pisces. Hello. Hello, Pisces. What's going on? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for this August 9th, 10th, and 11th. This weekend read for our Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What's going on, Pisces? All right. Oh, Pisces, we're already jumping. Ooh, somebody's walking away. Some of you feel like walking off to the end of a dock. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Maybe some of you should listen to the words to that song. It keeps coming up, sitting on the dock of the bay. All right, let's see. Wow. Depression. Are you trying to come out of some depression? Down and out. All right. I'm feeling a very sad Pisces here. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries. I just feel like you've been so stabbed in the back, and it's just like you just don't know what to do. You've been left out in the cold. But I think, you know, some of you, oh my gosh, all right. There's a Pisces out there needs to reach out for some help. Okay, Pisces, there's help out there. I keep getting the suicide hotline. Please, if you are in a really bad place, Pisces, please, 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 pick up that phone, call somebody. There's hope. Because I am picking that up very heavy for somebody. So if you guys don't mind, because of that energy, I am going to clear this, you know, send some really good light to whoever it is that really needs this out there. You know, you are not alone. I've been down that road. Pisces, I have tears in my eyes. You can turn this around, okay? You can turn this around. Wow, okay. Let me burn a little sage. You're okay, Pisces. You really are. You're okay. I don't normally do these things, but I'm really feeling like this Pisces needs a little blessing. Oh, all right. Wow, that was pretty heavy. Okay, messages for the greatest and highest good. Suicide hotline. Really, call it. All right, let's move on. Okay, let's go to our air signs. Let's begin with our Gemini. Gemini, what's going on? Gemini, you need to tune into your intuition a little bit more. Or somebody tells you something. I feel like you're dealing with a fire sign. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, dear universe. Calling a truce, huh? Some of you need to call a truce, Gemini. What's going on, dear universe, for this weekend? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I'll ask you, dear universe, Messages for the greatest and highest good. Love. Wow, that came popping out, Gemini. Holy cow. Time for Gemini to find your twin. It's twin time. So today's a really nice day for you. I get the feeling that you made a decision with someone that you're not going to give them a second chance. And it was a very big decision for you to do. I think, you know, it's what needed to happen, because I just feel like somebody was always left in the dark. It's almost like you were in a relationship, Gemini, where somebody was always putting you down. But what I see is that quite possibly a brand new person could come into your life, somebody who you didn't expect. They could really bring you some real energy, you know, of strength and transformative. Now, this could just be a friend. This doesn't necessarily have to actually be a person. But I almost see like, you know, you have this magician that's your energy that's sitting above you. And I feel like you're manifesting what it is. It's like some people you're not going to give a second chance. And like I said, I feel like you made a decision about someone that, even though it was a very difficult decision, you knew it was the right one for you. Really, really great. So I do sense some of you Geminis are out on the beach this weekend having a good time. Really having a good time. You know, because I think you know you did the right thing. Wow. Okay, let's go to Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. That's good, Gemini. Very good. All right, let's focus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do you have, dear universe, for our Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Libra. One more shuffle. And let's see what we've got. Libra, there you are, feeling so unbalanced with somebody else who I'm picking up is married. So for this Libra, I feel like you guys are both so upside down. Definitely picking up an energy of an earth sign. So today, Libra, you're feeling really off. It's almost like everything you wanted didn't happen. It's like you had this vision for a future, but that's not what it's going to be. And I feel like you wanted to be with this King of Pentacles, but it's like this person is more of a problem than a great love partner. And I think it's funny, Libra, I feel like there's somebody else who you find very boring that is just kind of sitting in the wings, ready to offer you whatever it is you want. Isn't that funny? Yeah, so right now, things are not working in your favor with this King of Pentacles. So like the King of Pentacles, it's an earth sign. It could be a Taurus, Virgo. Virgo had a reading where they needed to just walk away from a situation. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. It could be a Capricorn. But I feel like it could be 1, they are married. 2, they are really unstable. 3, they are very selfish. 4, they could be very, very controlling. And 5, I feel like it's almost like they got a spell cast on you. Isn't that weird? You know, and I think that's what's throwing you off balance. But it's almost like you're waking up, Libra. You're waking up. You're like, I just can't, I don't know. This person, maybe, you know, I need to like let it go and look at this person who I normally wouldn't look at and see what they have to offer. Because I feel like there's another person in your midst. Maybe, you know, you just decide you don't want anybody and you want to go off on your own and find a new direction on your own. But this issue with this person, this King of Pentacles and you, I feel like you need to see why is this person making you feel so off? All right, Libra? I think that's a question you just need to ask yourself. All right, who's next? We have our Aquarius. Some Aquarians don't want to be single anymore. I think that's great. It's hard for an Aquarius not to be single anymore. I think there's mixed feelings with that. But ultimately, I think if you're with somebody who you're really digging, and, you know, why not roll with it? You gotta take a chance in love sometimes, right? All right, Aquarius, what's going on? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for our Aquas. Aquarius. See, what are you afraid of? See, I get the feeling of, I'm afraid to love. Ooh, see, there's somebody around you who wants a second chance, and you don't want to give it to him. You don't want to give it to him at all. Maybe whoever you're dealing with is dealing with someone. I mean, this is somebody who you've moved on from, and I feel like they want a second chance. Somebody, ooh. Wow, okay, so Aquarius, you know, I think there's challenges, because I feel like there's a relationship, because I kept getting a message of like, why not be in love? Okay, and then up we get this Ace of Cups reverse. It's like, what's going on, Aquarius? Do you want to be single, or do you want to be in love? Do you really want the relationship, or don't you? Just because in the past your relationships, you know, had like this bad ending, doesn't mean they're all going to be like that. So I think for some of you, you have to get out of your head, all right? It's not all going to be the same. But for others, I do pick up, like, there is somebody who doesn't feel like they're finished with you yet. And they could be sneaking around. So just be aware that there could be somebody sneaking around who is not done with you, all right? And I feel like that's a very strong message for someone out there. Now, for others, maybe some of you are feeling really defeated in love. It's like you just don't know what to do anymore in a relationship. But I'm almost feeling like you know that you can't sit with it. Like you can't let that, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So for some of you, maybe you're dealing with an earth sign. Because here we have this King of Pentacles. You know, maybe this person, wow, I just got Aquarius, that if you're married to a King of Pentacles, they could be sneaking around on you. And that's why you don't want to give them a second chance. Maybe you already did give them a chance, but they're still continuing. So just be aware of that. And I think that's why you're feeling a little down and out. This Seven of Swords in this deck shows somebody feeling really defeated. You know, in other decks, it's usually about somebody sneaking around and things of that nature. So I think there's a combination of that energy going on with you right now, Aquarius. All right, so that's what I have for you. You know, the messages are whatever they are. You know, I wish they were all happy and cheery and we were going to have this really amazing stuff. But, you know, when it comes to tarot, it's about real life. Okay, and you know, I ask that these messages be for the greatest and highest good. So, out comes out whatever has to come out. All right, so, that sage continues to burn. All right. Where are we? Fire signs. Oh, hello, fire signs. What's going on? Fire signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, dear universe. What's going on? We don't want those cards. We don't know. That's powerful. The Ace of Swords. So I feel like a lot of you guys, fire signs, you're really feeling like a fire sign. Maybe you're dealing with some kind of air energy around you. But I'm just feeling like you guys are strong and you are in your power. So let's begin with our Leos. No, Aries. Let's begin with Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, dear universe. What messages do you have for our Aries? For this weekend of August 9th, 10th, and 11th, Aries. Aries, this weekend read, dear Aries. What messages do you have for Aries? We have the Seven of Cups reversed. I think you've tried everything, Aries. Okay, we've got all kinds of cards. And I think your intuition is telling you something. Here you are, Aries. You come out at the very end here. So I feel like you come out really strong and you come out really balanced this weekend. Here we have the High Priestess, the Empress. I mean, you have some major stuff going down this weekend. And I feel like in order for you to, maybe you're going to make a new beginning with a Libra. I mean, I do see that. I think you want a new beginning with a Libra, definitely. And it's almost like you're shy. Why are you shy around anybody? I've never known an Aries to be shy. But I do sense that this weekend, Aries, it's like you have a lot of choices when it comes to love. And I feel like this is for a single Aries out there, okay? This is, I'm picking up a younger person. I feel like you have a lot of options, but you don't like what's been coming in front of you. You haven't liked. And there's been one person in particular, this Prince of Wands. I mean, they're a player, Aries. This person, they come, they go, and I think you see that. That's why it sits here with the Seven of Cups. It's like, you know, how much more do you want to give with this guy? You know, because I feel like it's not going anywhere. And if anything, it makes you feel not the whole person that you are. I mean, an Empress should, you know, you're beautiful and you're powerful and you've got it all. And, you know, this Prince of Wands takes that all away from you. So I think your intuition is knocking on your door saying, hey, you know what this person is doing. You know, there's something else out there much better for you. Something much better for you. Like I say, maybe I'm picking up a Libra. You might come upon a Libra who rocks your world. I mean, truly rocks your world. So be open. You know, it's like, you know, why do you want to stay with somebody who's like never like gonna be it? You know, this person isn't gonna make you an Empress. You know, you want to be with somebody who's gonna make you, you know, really be powerful and balanced and in your power. And I think, you know, that's where you're heading. And honestly, I think you see that you would rather be on your own and balanced, you know, than with somebody like this Prince of Wands. So whoever that is, you know, they're an in and out, transient, charming 1 minute, you know, but you know they're not committed. So that's what I've got for you, Aries. So let's see. Who's next? Leo. Leo, what's happening, Leo? Dear Universe, what messages do you have for our Leos for this weekend? 9, 10, 11. Yeah. What's going on for our Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Leos. One more. Messages for the greatest and highest good for our Leos. I did see one card up in here. Let's see. What's going on, Leo? Friday. Here we are, feeling balanced, feeling good. That's good. Great way to end the week, huh? And I think because you learn how to let go of something. So I think you feel balanced when you let go of some conflict, because I'm sensing that there is a Leo out there who wants everything their way. And I'm just going to tell you, Leo, that just doesn't go over with everybody. So this weekend, I think if you want things to be really in balance, I feel like you got to give a little bit, all right? So this is, I feel like you're going to be out and about. You're going to be, with other people, with other friends, just, play fair. I get, play nice in the sandbox. Play nice in the sandbox, okay? Yeah, don't be selfish. I'm getting, there's selfish energy. Yeah, that's your message, Leo. This could be a really great weekend if you just, let other people also be a part of the group. So it's not all about you this weekend, Leo. That was short and to the point, huh? All right, next, Sagittarius. What's going on, Saggies, for this weekend, August 9th, 10th, and 11th? Oops, we have a card up. What card is that? See, it's like I see them and then they get all sticky and then I can't find them. All right, we'll see if it comes out. Ooh, Leo, Sag, you make a decision. Ooh, you put an ending to something that's toxic. For some of you, okay? So for whoever needed to hear that, it's like you finally make a decision about some kind of toxic energy that's around you. Yeah, you put an end to that. You're done with the crap. I get you're done with the crap. Moving on. All right, what messages do you have for the weekend for our Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Yeah, see, you're done with the crap. It's like you grab your sword, this Queen of Sword energy, and it's like, look, I'm going to cut out all of this stuff that doesn't work anymore, and I'm just going to take what works and call it a day. And then you're moving on. Yep. Yeah, because I almost pick up that there is somebody, because I feel like this is about, like you're out and about with somebody, okay, and you're done with the crap. So I get cut the crap. And it could be you with somebody who you find is a little more immature, because I feel like they're in the way. And you're like, cut the crap. That's my guy. Get out of the way. I do pick that up for somebody. So this weekend, I feel like you, Sagittarius, really, you're strong and you're in your power. I mean, you've got this person, that's your person, and I feel like somebody is trying to get in the way. And it's this younger energy. Yeah, because I think you are with somebody, Sagittarius, who, either it's you or it's whoever you're with. I mean, the two of you, when you're together, it makes other people jealous because, like, you are like the couple in love, and somebody just doesn't like that around. But you stand up for who you are. I mean, I just feel such this empowered Sagittarius, like, say, F you. Get away. You're not going to rock this boat. This is my guy, and I'm not going to have anybody, ruin this for us, is what I get. Like, so cut the crap. Yeah, that's what I get. Yeah, there's an ending to all of that. I feel like this is somebody who just is, this is an annoying person in your life, who just doesn't want you to have everything. They would rather see you unbalanced. Yeah, cut the crap. All right, that's what I got for you. All right, I keep repeating myself, so I feel like I'm done with this reading. All right, everyone, so I will see you again Monday. I'm going to try to put out some full moon readings on Sunday. At least that's my hope for my schedule. So look for those, and then look for the dailies. Today's tarot every day, Monday through Friday. Well, Friday I do my weekend readings, but I try to cover the whole week. So, blessed be everyone, and I'll see you at the next reading. And Pisces, please reach out, get some help. All right. Until the next reading, I appreciate it if you hit that like button if you like this reading, and I will see you again. Bye.